Hi, this is a more serious video than the ones I usually make, mostly because I have something to say. To the Flipaclip devs, I know you're doing your best to make a high quality app and try to make a living for yourselves. I get that, but also, these decisions likely aren't going to resonate with a lot of you animators. With everything being a subscription service nowadays, eventually it just ends up costing more than the product would have costed, say, 4 years ago. Back in 2020, Flipaclip had a one-time payment, like $5 or so, might have been 10. There's a possibility it could be more, but either way, it was a one-time payment. Sure, if you wanted to use premium features, you had to pay for it, but like I said, it was a one-time payment. It's like buying the Pale Reach DLC for Dredge or something. Go play Dredge, it's really good. Eventually, it would switch to being a subscription service, but you could watch it as to bypass it and gain some of the features, which I actually kind of like that feature, and allow less fortunate animators to still access features rather than forcing them to pull out the wallet or beg the parents. Granted, I still prefer the one-time payment, but I figured this was a good alternative. And then you have the audacity to paywall it all? You can't watch an ad to get access to Plus features anymore. It's just, why? Why do you have to pay for it? For reference, here are all the Plus features that you have to pay for every month or every year, depending on your package or whatever. Customize grid settings, add your own audio, import videos of any length, download projects into a shareable file to send to a friend or another device, remove watermark, save your animation as PNG, customize canvas size, customize onion settings, add more layers, use the audio library, magic cut, extra brushes, voice AI, and remove ads. I use most of these whenever I animate, and I cannot imagine having to pay for it every month, especially since commissions are my only source of income at the moment. You are supposed to be the free, accessible animation program for beginners, unless beginners is code word to mean people who have $5 to spend every month or $30 a year. The reason why I chose Flipaclip to animate with was because my unemployed self couldn't afford programs like Toon Boom Harmony. On one hand, I understand why you guys need the money. Running an app and adding features take a lot of effort and money, so I get why you do this, especially since you guys have a larger team now. But also, why? I don't know if you guys get money from ad revenue or not, so there's a chance this segment could be completely bogus. But why not keep doing what you did before with the ads, or even the one-time subscription then, perhaps with a higher price to compensate for the lack of subscription service. Not to mention, all of this just feels predatory. A good chunk of your animators are children who often don't have a concept of money. It feels like it's becoming an app that only the richer people can afford, which I feel like goes against everything what Flipaclip was built as. I was lucky enough to save enough to buy the one-time subscription, but a lot of users aren't able to. But my biggest worry is that things are going to escalate from here. Like, what's next? Is the price going to be $25 a month? Are there going to be different bundles with prices of up to $100? Will you leave non-paying users with less and less features, essentially forcing them to pay up? Is it going to be pay to win like every other fucking mobile game in existence? Flipaclip was meant to be an app that anyone can master, but the tools needed are stuck behind a paywall. Not everyone can afford paying the subscription service, especially when animation can take months or even years to finish. If they can't pay up, then there goes all the hard work. I understand how hard it is to keep an app going, and I understand you guys need a significant amount of money to pay your team and to add more features. I get that. I understand that. But is this really the best way to do it? I ask that if you guys do ever see this video, I ask that you reconsider some decisions, or at least understand where my point comes from. I know I'm not the only one who's frustrated at this, and it seems like you guys can do better. Also, stop with the voice AI stuff. AI does nothing but steal from people, artists, voice actors, and writers alike. I'd rather have animations with quote-unquote low-quality mics than AI, because I have passion and heart behind it.